Hey there, I'm Benjamin from Loves Data and welcome to my Insiders Update. In today's update, I'm going to tell you about my upcoming Google Analytics Challenge. I'm going to share my 2 top picks of Google's recent product updates, and I'm going to quickly run through the most recent videos I've released. Let's jump into my Insiders Update. First off, I'm about to kick off my Google Analytics Challenge for 2020. Over the coming weeks, I'll be sharing tips on how to get the most out of your Google Analytics reports. Each week will cover a different area in Google Analytics. So I'll start with tips for using the audience reports, and then I'll cover the behavior, content, and conversion reports. I'm focusing on actionable tips. So each week you'll have some simple homework to complete. Each tip is designed to help you find insights in your reports so you can grow your audience, increase your traffic, and improve your conversion rates. If you'd like to sign up for my Google Analytics Challenge, then you can find a link in the description below this video. Okay, now I wanted to share some updates from Google. My top picks for the recent updates are for Google Data Studio and Google Tag Manager. Google has released the App and Web Property Connector for Google Data Studio. This means that if you're using an app and web property in Google Analytics, you can now add it as a data source to create dashboards and reports. If you'd like a quick run through of the connector, then I've included a link in the description below this video to my recent video covering the feature. The connector currently has a limited number of dimensions and metrics we can use, but I'm guessing we'll see Google roll out improvements in the future. Google has also released a useful update to Google Tag Manager, which is container notifications. Let's head to Google Tag Manager to take a look. Container notifications let you receive email notifications when changes are made in Google Tag Manager. You can choose to receive notifications for changes to any of the containers that you manage, or you can choose to just receive notifications for individual containers. To receive notifications for an individual container, you will need to open the container. I've already opened a container here. Then select Admin, then Container Notifications. And you can then choose to receive an email when a version is published or created. If you're using Google Tag Manager on a staging site, then you can choose Live Environment Only, so that you only receive notifications that are applied to your live site. Okay, so that's how you can receive notifications for individual containers. If you want to receive notifications for all of the containers you manage, then we select the 3 vertical dots on the top right corner, and then choose User Settings. Scrolling down, you can then choose your default container notification settings. So that's how you can configure container notifications in Google Tag Manager. And since my last Insiders Update, I've released 5 videos. If you haven't already, then check them out. There's one covering server-side tagging in Google Tag Manager. There's a tutorial for Google Forms and Google Surveys. Yes, they are different. There's my short video covering the App and Web Property Connector for Google Data Studio, and a completely refreshed and updated tutorial covering goal setup in Google Analytics. You can find links to all of these videos in the description below. And as always, if you found this video helpful, then please like it so I know to make more videos like this. See you next time.